Great fan pages for local businesses. In the last video, I showed you how to become a fan of a fan page, but now I want to talk about how to find good ones in your area that are going to be worth your time to join, and then how you can use those pages to help promote your business. So let's go back to good old Facebook here and go into the search, and let's take a different city this time. Let's say Chicago this time. Say that actually, you know what? Let's break it down even a bit more. Let's say that you're located in a smaller city like Harrisburg. Harrisburg is a population of like 130,000, so it's significantly smaller than Philadelphia. You want to look at the pages. What you want to do is find places that a lot of people in your town are fans of, because what we're going to do is we're going to be posting to these fan pages. It's kind of like if there were groups out there that were hanging out at different places. You would want to go to the places that contained larger groups, and also that the people in the group were going to be interested in learning more about your business. So let's take a look and see what we found here. Harrisburg Hospital is a group, so you can probably imagine that if you were a chiropractor business or a dentist business, something that was related to the hospital, that would be a good one to like. But if you're a restaurant, maybe not so much. And we can see all kinds of different options here for pages. Some of them don't have the biggest amount of fans. Okay, here the Visitors Bureau. 2,000 people there. Harrisburg, PA. Okay, now we're talking. 1,237 people like this. So you can see here that this is a page just for Harrisburg. Over 1,000 fans. That's pretty cool. And what we want to do is we want to like it, and then we want to be posting on this page, because whenever we post on this page, it's going to be exposed to everyone that's already a fan of it. Are you beginning to see the viral nature here of how possible this can be? It's kind of like if there was a billboard that a lot of people walked by, and you were able to put your ad up there on the billboard. Very, very good idea. It doesn't cost anything. So that's exactly what would happen here. You can't post on here until you actually like it. So once you like it, then you can start letting this page know about your specials. Let's see if we can find an example here. This person here is promoting their own business on this page, and that was a great idea for them. So, I wouldn't do it a lot. I would do it maybe every couple weeks. You could let them know, just let the people of Harrisburg know that we're running a special on blah 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 this week, and then give them a link to click on to learn more. And you'd be surprised how many people are going to see that, because you're going to be marketing to all 1,200 of these people. Now there's other ideas of groups. What about the Chamber of Commerce? Okay, 36 people like that. Not a huge amount. They're not really active on Facebook. That's okay. What about Philadelphia Chamber of Commerce? Okay, over 1,000 people like the Philadelphia one. So, if there's business organizations in your area, or other just organizations that are around you that you think, wow, that would be a great place for me to be jumping on board and kind of letting people know about my business, don't be afraid to do that. If they don't like it, they can delete it. You don't want to overdo it by any means, but there's no harm in advertising yourself on these kinds of pages, because you're going to see that other people do it as well. So I think that's an important thing to learn from. So keep that in mind. So again, you just want to go to the search box and search for businesses in your area, or fan pages in your area that consist of groups that you think are going to be interested in what you have to say. Another idea too. Let's say, for example, that you're a restaurant and you know that there's a college in your area. Let's say that you're in Gettysburg, and there's a college there. There we go. Look at that. 1,400 people like this college. So this is another place that you can be exposing people to your business and what you do, if it's a relevant match. If you're a chiropractor, probably not so much. But if you're a restaurant, of course, it's a really strong match. So keep that in mind as you look for fan pages to like and then promote to.